In this video, I want to show you how you can create this simple pipeline to actually automate generating videos and also uploading those videos to YouTube. So not only you can generate the videos using AI, but also automatically upload it to YouTube. So you just push one button, or actually you can set a timer, and then it does everything for you. However, this is going to be a really simple pipeline for now, but later on top of this, you can create more complicated pipelines and more advanced videos. So let's get started. First of all, I want to show you a simple demo of this. So the only thing I need to do, I can check my YouTube dashboard here, and if I refresh, as you can see, the latest video I have here is for May 4th. So now what I want to do is just press this button, run once here, and then we need to wait a couple of minutes, like 2 minutes for this, because generating videos with AI takes a lot of time at this point. But the hope is that in the future, in the near future, we can generate videos faster than this. But for now, I added sleep here, basically a delay to do nothing, for 2 minutes, and then after that, it fetches the generated video. So I'm gonna walk you through the steps here and show you how you can create this pipeline. However, you can download this pipeline and simply load it or import it here, and I'll put the link in the description for you. So here, as you can see, I'm using Made.com platform. There are a lot of other platforms that you can use for automation. And then the tool I'm using for generating videos at this point is Leonardo.ai. The reason for that is that we have a lot of new technologies that can create high quality videos like Sora from OpenAI or the tool from Google. But the problem is that they don't provide you with APIs at this point. But Leonardo.ai has a really cool API, so you can just implement it in your pipeline. So here, this is the API we want to have. So generations text to video, and you can simply add the prompt you want, and then it gives you a code for that video. But before getting the video, you need to wait a few seconds or a few minutes for it to be generated. And then based on that token or based on that generation ID you have, you can fetch your video. So this is what we are doing here. And then the next step is sleep. So it can wait for like 2 or 3 minutes. And then after that, we fetch the video using this block. And then to fit it into YouTube or upload it to YouTube, what we need to do is to download the file, and then we feed it into YouTube. So let's see, apparently it's done. And then if I refresh here, so as you can see, I have a new video here. It's uploading apparently. So let's wait a little bit more. So here I have the video. If I click on this and if I play it, so based on the prompt I gave to Leonardo.ai, it generated a video for me. Now let's take a deeper look into the pipeline we have here. So first of all, I'm using Leonardo.ai to generate the video. So simply let me add another block here. So here you can simply look for Leonardo.ai. And here it doesn't cover all the APIs. So what you need to do is make an API call here, and then you need to connect your Leonardo.ai. To connect to Leonardo.ai and use the API, you need to basically subscribe to the platform, and basically you need to pay some money, like 9 or 10 euros per month. It's not that huge, just to start with the API access. And then when you are connected to Leonardo.ai, here you need to specify the API. Here is generations text to video. And then the method is going to be post. And you need to add some queries here. So the important one is prompt. So here, when I add prompt, here you can come up with any prompt you want. And Even you can automate this part by adding another block. I have another video explaining this, how you can come up with a list of ideas and then fit it automatically into the next block. But this is something else, and I can come up with a better pipeline in the next video, but for this video I just wanted to keep it as simple as possible. So here you can write anything you want. The prompt here I used is a doc typing code behind a computer. And also you can add another parameter. You can make it is public true because we want to have access to the video. And then the next block is really simple. It's just sleep block. So if I right click and search for sleep, here I can simply add a time here like 100 seconds. 200 seconds would be enough for that, for the most cases. And then the next block is, again, it's a call block to Leonardo's AI connection. And then we're using this URL v1 generations, and then we want to use generation ID from the previous block. And this is basically in the response of the first call. And here I'm using generation ID from the first block. There's nothing else to do here. And after that, you need another block to basically download the file and have it as a binary file. And simply here, I can add a module and use HTTP here. And here use get a file. And then I can use the result in the previous block, which is, it should be this one, generated images, and then motion MP4. This is the file we need to download. And then when we download it, the last block is going to be upload to YouTube. So simply search for YouTube and then here upload a video. And then you need to just connect to your YouTube channel. That's the only thing you need to do. And then you can add some parameters like video category. The main part here is using a map, and then here you can specify the file name based on the HTTP file name and also the data coming from the previous HTTP block. And this is basically a simple pipeline that you can create. Let me delete all these blocks. We don't need them. And when you have this, simply you can just push this button, or you can add some time intervals like every 15 minutes and it does it for you. Of course, it's not a really huge video, so you can come up with longer videos. You can add voiceover, you can add subtitle, you can add more complicated things to the video. I already created another video explaining how to combine videos and add voiceover and all these things so you can make better videos. So I highly suggest that you check that video as well. But that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll come back with more advanced video generation and video automation in the next video. So please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye bye.